Hey y'all, I'm so excited to be on here. Happy Saturday. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all had an amazing week this past week. Listen, I want to share with you a service. It's PPLSI, home of Legal Shield and ID Shield. This particular service is a part of the Legal Shield Services membership. It's 24/7 emergency access. Y'all, this is an amazing service. It's designed to empower, protect, and save lives. It's $1 a day, $29.95 per month. The service became available in 1997. The late Harlan Stonecipher came up with the service after a gentleman in New York, Abner Luema, was sodomized by NYPD with a broomstick. So this service has been around for several years now, but most people don't know that the service exists. We've lost so many people in our community at the hands of corrupt, rogue officers, right? And so I just want to do a better job making sure that I come on and that I continue to let people know that 24/7 emergency access is here. If you are a parent or you just want your family protected, right? Because we need our moms, we need our dads, we need our nephews, we need our cousins, we need our children, we need our aunties and our sisters. We want our loved ones returning home at the end of each day. You never know when you're going to be pulled over by a rogue, corrupt officer. We know that most police officers, y'all, the majority of them, they do an amazing job honoring their oath, protecting and serving the community. And we're thankful for those officers, y'all. However, we know that there are a lot of bad apples out there. If you have kids, if you have teenagers, college-age students, even your spouses, y'all, when they leave home each day, we pray that they return home. But guess what? Last month, Jadarius Rose, driving an 18-wheeler, he was missing a mud flap on the back of his truck. He would not pull over when officers were signaling for him to pull over. He kept going. Jadarius Rose is 23 years old. He says that he was scared. He was scared, y'all. And I can't blame him, right? If that were your kid, right? Your kid would probably be scared, just like Jadarius Rose. They would be scared to pull over. Why? Because like Jadarius Rose saw and knows what happened to George Floyd. He knows what happened to Philando Castile. He knows what happened to Tyre Nichols, Dante Wright. We all have seen videos of family members, our community, our loved ones, our family members being terrorized and assassinated by law enforcement. None of these people did anything. None of them did anything to deserve what happened to them. As a matter of fact, Philando Castile told the officer, "I'm a licensed carrier. My weapon is in my glove compartment." He volunteered that information. The officer asked Mr. Castile for his driver's license. He turned to get his driver's license. The officer shot him up, y'all, in front of his fiance and her daughter that was in the back seat. What did Philando Castile do to deserve that? He was following the orders of the officer, like most of you have taught your kids to do. Good kids who have respect for law enforcement. You've taught them to say, yes, sir, no, ma'am. Do as the officer asks of you. Put your hands on the steering wheel in 10 and 2, right? But guess what? When you're existing in black skin, it's just not enough, y'all. That's why I'm going to do more to make sure that my community and any community, everyone knows that 24/7 emergency access is here. Anyone can enroll in the service. Anyone can be empowered and protected with the membership. And I just want to do a better job coming on, making sure that you know about this membership, that you're aware that 24/7 emergency access is here. How does it work? As I said, it's $29.95 per month. You enroll as a member of Legal Shield. You can find the link on my link tree in my bio. The very first thing on the link tree is 24/7 emergency access. You want to make sure that you have the phone number programmed into your phone. When you're pulled over by law enforcement, you tap the phone number. Your attorney is on the line within seconds. Your attorney is going to ask, are you being questioned, detained, or arrested? You can just simply answer, I don't know what I'm being. I just want you to stay on the phone. Your attorney is going to remain on the phone with you. By the time the officer goes from their vehicle to your door and your window rolls down, state to the officer, my attorney is on speakerphone. This is being recorded. Your attorney will immediately speak up, addressing the officer, first introducing themselves. For instance, I'm Attorney Smith with law firm Smith and Associates. May I please ask, why did you pull over my client? The officer is free to do his or her job. We just want to make sure that our members return home at the end of each day. Another thing, we understand that, as I said, most of our kids, do an amazing job, right? Following, whatever an officer says. But let me tell you something. They're going to have flashbacks should they be pulled over. All right? It'll play over. They're going to see what happened to George Floyd, what happened to Tyree Nichols. Okay? And they may just be scared. But let me tell you something. They'll be more comfortable knowing that they have the Legal Shield Services membership and they have a number they can tap, right? And so they're put at ease, right? They don't keep going because they know their attorney is on the line with them. Wouldn't you want your kid to have that same feeling, right? That they're not fearful because you've enrolled in the membership and they're covered with the membership, that you're paying $1 a day for them to have to be protected. Yeah, so I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited because if I were to ask the families who have lost loved ones, if they had known about this service, would they have had it? 100% of them, without a doubt, would say, yes, I didn't know that existed. Well, the good news is that you're looking at me right now. You know that this service is here. And you have an opportunity to tap on the link tree and enroll in the service so that you're protected, your spouse is protected, your children up to the age of 26, living at home, never been married, or full-time college students that can live anywhere, that they are protected with the Legal Shield Services membership, which gives them access to the 24/7 emergency number that they can have programmed on their phone should they be pulled over by a rogue, corrupt officer. Guess what? I've got some more good news for you. See, this service is available in Canada and the U.S. Most people don't even know the service exists, although the late Harlan Stone cipher made it a part of the membership in 1997. We need help. I need help, y'all. I would love for you to be a part of my organization here with Legal Shield, or PPLSI, helping to make sure that more people know about the Legal Shield Services membership. 24/7 emergency access is just one aspect of the membership. If this is all we had, if this was it would be worth $1 a day. But there is much more that comes with the membership, which I'm not covering on this video. I'm only doing this for the sake of the 24/7 emergency access. But it is a business opportunity attached to it, y'all. Do y'all know that you cannot go to the dollar store and buy anything for $1, right? And if you go to the supermarket, if you go to the grocery store, do y'all know that $5 is the new dollar? So guess what? We can all stand to make some more money, y'all. And let me tell you something. When you protect a family with the Legal Shield membership, you're going to be paid anywhere from $32 to over $170 when you protect one family, right? So let me tell you something. This is phenomenal. It is $249 to enroll as a marketing associate. But guess what? I'm not done. When you enroll on the Linktree link, as a member and as an associate, the associate to become a business partner here with Legal Shield is only $50. $50. Y'all, you can do a handful of memberships and be in profit mode. Be in profit mode. A handful of memberships, have your monthly Legal Shield membership paid for, right? Your first month's paid for. Have your business associate agreement paid for, the $50, right? And so it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much, y'all. So $32 to $170 just protecting one family with the membership. But guess what? There are millions of people across the country that don't know this exists. So I'm so excited. Thank you for protecting your family. And thank you for those of you who also are becoming a marketing associate. I definitely want to welcome you to PPLSI, home of Legal Shield and ID Shield. I want to welcome you to Team New Vision, one of the fastest growing organizations in all of PPLSI. And let me tell you something, I'm super excited, y'all. And we're just getting started. So thank you so much. Have an amazing weekend. Drop me a message. I would love to hear from you and share the rest of the program with you. Love you.